Hello students, so today we will continue remaining question of self practice 9a. In the last class we have solved till question number 10. Now see the question number 11. So find the values of letter angle ABCD. Now in 11th we make the diagram and then we find the letter angle. So here you see, so that is the 70 degree, this is 60 degree, and that is the angle A degree. Now we have to find this angle A. Again in this question, these three angles, the sum of these three angles is a complete angle. The sum of these three angles is a complete angle. So A degree plus 70 degree plus 60 degree gives you 360 degree. The reason the same you quote complete angle. Complete angle. So what you get the value? A degree is equals to 360 degree minus 70 plus 60 130 degree. So you can subtract this, so you will get the A degree is equals to 230 degree, like this. Now the B, similarly B also you can do. When you add all these four angle 125, 110, 59 and B, you will get a complete angle. And after that you will find the angle B. Now see in the question number C how you do. So let me draw the diagram. This is the mark of right angle 90 degree, and this is angle 4C, and this is angle 5C. This is angle 4C degree and this is angle 5C degree. Now these two are 180 and this is a straight line, and these two angles are made of a straight line, so 4C and 5C is a linear pair. Again you can write 4C plus 5C, linear pair is always supplementary. The sum of the linear pair angle is 180 degree, so you will get the 9C, and 4C plus 5C gives you 9C 180 degree, and C you will get what? 20 degree. Similarly, you can do the question number D. Add all the angles, and you will get this is a complete angle. Add all the angles and equate to the 360 degree. And reason you quote complete angle is always a 360 degree. Now we solve the question number 12. See in the question number 12. So three lines are intersecting each other, and here we are getting six different angles. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6, and this we have to find the pair of vertical angles. Name the pair of vertical angles. Example 1 and 4, that is the vertical opposite angle. One vertical pair opposite is angle 1 and 4 as given in the book example also. Next pair you can write angle 2 and 5. Angle 2 and angle 5 are the vertical pair opposite angle. angle 6, angle 3 and angle 6. Angle 3 and angle 6 is also the vertical pair opposite angle. So three vertical pair opposite angle, you are getting one angle 1 and 4, 2 and 5, 6 and 3. These are vertical pair opposite angle. These are vertically pair opposite angle. Vertically pair opposite angles, and these are equal also. So vertical pair opposite angles are always equal. So we can in the coming questions we can quote this reason: angle 2 is equals to angle 5. Reason what we quote: vertical opposite angle, like this. Now question number 13: how many pairs of vertical angles are in the diagram? So in this I am giving you for the homework. You can count how many vertical pair of opposite angles are there. So here in the three lines are intersecting, you got the three pair of vertical pair opposite angles. Now here in the diagram, see how many lines are intersecting. There is the four lines are intersecting, so you will get the four pair of vertical opposite angle. Find the value of each variable in the question number 14. In the question number 14a, you see two lines are intersecting. So two lines are intersecting. This is 60 degree and this is A. So A is equals to 60 degree. The measurement of angle A is equals to what you write? A is equals to 60 degree. Reason: vertical opposite angle. Reason: vertical opposite angles are equal. Vertical opposite angles are equal. So angle A is vertically opposite to 60 degree. So that's why angle A is equals to 60 degree. That we will quote. Similarly, in the figure B, angle B is vertically opposite to 25 degree. So the B is equals to 25 degree, vertically opposite. And angle A and 25 degree is a linear pair. So what you write? A plus 25 is equals to 180 degree. So when you subtract 125 from 180, you will get 155 degree. And C is just vertically opposite to the angle A. So angle C is equals to A, that is C is equals to also 155 degree. Similarly, you can do the question number C. In this, angle X is vertically opposite to angle Y, and the angle 2y and y is a linear pair. So when you add angle 2y plus y equals to 180 degree, so gives you what? 3y is equals to 180 degree, and y is equals to 180 by 3, that is 60 degree. So angle y is 60 degree, so x is also 60 degree. Reason: x is vertically opposite to y. So D, I am leaving the homework. This also you can do with the help of the vertical pair opposite angle. Now see the question number 15. Now see this question. In the diagram, angle 1 is equals to 50 degree given. Angle 1 is equals to 50 degree. That is given. Angle 2 is equals to 24 degree. It is also given. We have to find the measurement of angle 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now see, angle 3 is equals to angle 6 is just vertical opposite angle, and angle 1 is equals to 50 degree, and the angle 4 is just vertically opposite to angle 1. So you find angle 4 is equals to angle 1. Reason what you quote, vertical opposite angle. So angle 4 is equals to angle 1 is 50 degree, so angle 4 is also 50 degree. Now see, angle 2 we have 84 degree, 4 we got 50 degree, and angle 2, 3, 4 is on a straight line. So the sum of angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4 is equals to 180 degree. Reason, angles on a straight line. Reason, angles on a straight line. So the sum of the angles on a straight line is 180 degree. Now to put the value of the given angle, 2 is equals to 84 degree. Angle 3 we need to find. Angle 4 we have got 50 degree. Now angle 3 is equals to, transpose this. So add first 84 plus 50 gives you 134 degree. So 180 minus 134 degree. So when you add 84 and 50 you will get 134. When you transfer this 134 to the right hand side, it will be subtracted from 180. Sign will change. So see what you will get here, 46 degree. So the value of angle 3 is 46 degree. Now 6 is just vertical opposite to angle 3. So what you write? Angle 6 is equals to angle 3. Reason, vertical opposite angle. So angle 6 is equals to angle 3. We have find 46 degree. Now we have done. We have find all the angles. Now see the question number 16. Find the angles in each of the following. The angles are supplementary and the larger is 20 degree less than 3 times the smaller. So the angles are supplementary, means the sum of the given angles is 180 degree and the larger is 20 degree less than the 3 times the smaller. So here we have to suppose the smaller angle x degree. Now see how we do. So let the smaller angle be x. So let the smaller angle be x degree. Therefore, larger angle equals to. So what is given the larger angle? That the larger angle is 20 less than 3 times the smaller. 3 times the smaller, 20 less than, that is minus. So see, 20 less than 3 times the smaller. Meaning is what? 20 degree less than 3 times the smaller. Now, since these two angles are supplementary, since angles are supplementary, since angles are supplementary, it is given in the book, in the question. Since the angles are supplementary, therefore their sum is 40 degree. Now x plus 3x minus 20 gives you 180 degree. Now open the bracket, x plus 3x gives you 4x, and when you transfer this minus 20 on the right hand side, you will get, it will be plus. So x is equals to what? 180 plus 20 gives you 200 divided by 4, that is 50 degree. So the measurement of the one angle, smaller angle is what? 50 degree. So the smaller angle we got 50 degree. Now larger angle equals to 3x minus 20. Now put the value of x. 3 into 50 minus 20, that is 150 minus 20, that is 130 degree. Now the two supplementary angles are 50 degree and 130 degree. Now the two supplementary angles are 50 degree and 130 degree. Similarly, you do the question number B. Two angles are complementary and the larger is 15, more than twice the smaller. In this question also you suppose let the smaller angle be x, therefore the larger angle will be 2x plus 15. Here it is 15 degree more, so you add 15 in the twice of the smaller. Now after that you add these two angles and equate it with the with 90 degree, because here two angles are complementary. In question number C, the angles are adjacent and form an angle of 120 degree. And the larger is 20 less than 3 times the smaller. Since the angles are adjacent angle and they are forming 120 degree, so the sum of the two angles will be 120 degree. So here again you suppose the smaller angle x and the larger angle will be 3x minus 20. Again x plus 3x minus 20 equals to 180. You equate it. Since it is given in the question that adjacent angles, the sum of the adjacent angle is 120 degree. The angles are adjacent and form an angle of 120 degree. So the two angles are adjacent. So the smaller angle you suppose x and the larger angle is what? 3x minus 20. So thrice of the 20 degree less than 20 less than 3 times the smaller. And the sum of these two angles is 120 degree. It is given because these two are adjacent angle. So now you solve it, you will get the value of the x. Okay. D. The angles are vertical and complementary. So the vertical opposite angles are equal and both are complementary. So let the let the one angle be x. So the other angle will also be x, because since the angles are vertical opposite angle, so x plus x. In D1 both angles are vertical opposite, it is x and it is y, both are equal, x is equals to y and their sum is complementary, it is given. The sum of this x and y is 90. X plus y equals to 90 degree, it is given, both are complementary. Now since angle x is equals to y, so on the place of x you put it y, y plus y equals to 90. Reason? Since angle x is equals to angle y, because it is the vertical opposite angle, it is given in the question mentioned. So you will find 2y equals to 90 and y is equals to 45 degree. So x is also 45 degree, since both angles are 45 degree. Therefore x is also 45 degree. Okay, here angle x is equals to angle y, reason vertical opposite angle, that's why. So now we have finished this exercise 9a. So in the next class we will start self practice 9b. So this is all for today. Thank you for your kind attention.